Hi, this video is actually for me. I'm tired of searching Google always and getting syntax samples of SQL statements. So, because programmers do forget. So, this video will be a constant reminder for me about the syntaxes of different SQL statements that I always use. So here I've created this class. So if you can see um, version management, no, just go to this one, the method and version management. There, polygular. Okay, I did that before. So one useful select statement is SQL statement is this one. Select asterisk from this table appending to this table. So make sure that when you do this appending table, make sure that the asterisk is there and the structure of this one is similar to this one. And another useful SQL statement is the for all entries. This one I always check the Google because I do always forget about the syntax. So this is the syntax. Select all these fields here into corresponding fields of a table GPB KPF. Corresponding was added because of I want SAP to identify which are the compatible fields that will be containers for these variables. It's not that fast, but it do works. Sometimes there are pros and cons with this kind of approach into corresponding fields. So for all entries, LTF, VBFA, make sure that this one is not empty because it's gonna select the whole thing if it is empty. This LTVBFA and there the key will be the VBLN, Bookers, and GJAR, but the key for this internal table, the source, is this VBLN. And this is a good example too for this range. No, not range. It's instead of instead of declaring a parameter for this blart, you see this in. So just do this kind of syntax if it is RV, RW, or AB. So another select SQL statements are in this program that I've created. It's a pricing update program. Yep, I did create this one. So let's go to the select. Not select options here. So it's just selecting one row from this table into this structure. See, there's a select and select because we're using up to one rows. This is faster than select single. So this is the key. Next. Okay, this one is into table and not into corresponding table. And this is faster, by the way. Okay, this is a different approach. So I'm in a big loop here. So on top and below. Oh, here. There. So if you're inside the big loop and you will be appending this LT comg. So use this appending corresponding fields of table LT comg. So it's not gonna replace what's in here. It's gonna add, increment it with new data. So this is also sometimes useful, and up to one rows. I checked that, discussed that a while ago. The table. Okay, I think this one. Okay, we use the range again, specific values. Okay. Not that recommended, but it's readable for the programmers. This one I always use also. The insert command, SQL command. So insert into this table values from this guys here. Ls change log. And there's a delete SQL command also. Delete this internet lines from this table where these key fields are equal to these guys. And there. Now I know and will remember. Bye.